So Conor McGregor is going to war with the Irish government, and in this case, Conor McGregor's 100% right. When looking into Conor McGregor's politics, you know, I think they align the same as mine. We're not any of the things that the governments would like us to make us out to be. We're against racism. We're against all of that stuff. We're against, prejudice of any group or sect of people. But it's undeniable now what's happening in Ireland is just absolutely disgusting. You know, everybody has a right to live and everybody has a right to work and everybody has a right to be free from any tyranny or tyrannical system, and to help the people all around the world is, I think, in my opinion, uh, essential. Especially people, a lot of people have helped the English, a lot of people have helped the Irish. The English and the Irish have immigrated all around the world, but there's one key thing when it comes to the English and Irish. Well, especially the Irish. I can't speak on the English, but I can speak on the Irish. We integrated into society and we built and helped that society form. You just look at America, you look at Australia, you look at all the different countries around the world that the Irish have immigrated to. Now, what you're having in Ireland is you're having, I have to be very careful with my words because of the online safety bill, but you're having men coming from certain countries with radical ideas. So a lot of people would come to me and they would say, Ronan, what's the difference between the IRA and, say, Hamas? Well, the difference between IRA and Hamas, both were fighting for the freedom of their country. Grant, that's we can agree on that. But one is only equipped with a radical ideology. So Ireland, the IRA, the Irish Republican Army, fought for Irish independence and for its own people. Where you have a lot of these groups in the Middle East, Hamas, Al Qaeda, ISIS, these people are also fighting for maybe liberation of a certain area or province, but they're also equipped with a radical religious ideology. And that's not good. So we can't support that. We can support freedom fighters fighting for their. I get the whole thing to do with Israel and Palestine, that the Israelis have been terrible to the Palestinians, and they forced their hand to elect a dictatorship like Hamas. But what you're dealing with now is in Ireland, is you're dealing with men coming from fighting fit aged men coming from multiple different countries with radical ideologies against white people. And it's clear to see they're not integrating into society, and people are blaming that on the government, and that's literally got nothing to do with the government. When the Irish immigrated to America and Australia, they didn't get any help to integrate with the society. They were told this is how it is and this is how you live, and that's how they are. That's why you have Irish Americans, that's why you have African Americans, that's why you have Irish Australians, and so on and so on and so on. Those people are solely Americans with an Irish or whatever background, and they've integrated into society. What you're dealing with in the Republic of Ireland at the minute is you're dealing with, in my opinion, a repopulation. And when it comes to the repopulation, why would they want to do that? Well, they take all these people, and it's a double whammy. So it serves two purposes to have these people in the country. One, once you have these fighting fit men in your country, they will fight for that government. And number two, they will vote to keep the corrupt in power. So I don't think anybody I've said that there is far right people in Dublin and in Ireland, north and south, 100% there is, but I definitely think the vast majority of the people just want their kids to be able to play out in the street, to be safe. And as it stands, there is children on the streets of Dublin, Ireland, north and south, that are unsafe because of the people that are allowed to come in to the country. Some even foreigners come here because they want to escape. Well, a lot of them, they want to escape tyranny. And when they come here, they're met with tyranny, not from the residents of that country, but from the people that are actually allowed in here. Hence why you're seeing people that with different sexualities are being targeted by foreigners, not by the actual residents of the country, but by actual foreigners who don't agree with their sexuality. And that in itself, if that allowed by the government, is just absolutely disgusting. So I agree with Conor McGregor. I've read some of his tweets. He's called out the politicians. The politicians of Ireland, North and South, are literally selling us here. They're selling us, and they're not. They're pulling the wool over a lot of people's eyes. You're seeing a lot of people. What I can't stand is you're seeing a lot of people in Ireland that are saying this. Well, all these people are just far right, and they're just racist bigots, and they don't deserve a say, or they don't even deserve the vote, because they're that, they're that, their mind is that corrupted with negativity. But those same people that are saying that about the people who are standing up for Ireland, not the people that are looting. I have to differentiate between the two. Not the people that are looting. I'm not talking about the scumbags that are looting, right? I can't agree with that. I'm talking about the people that are talking facts. Those people are being put down. Now, the people that are saying this, those people wouldn't welcome a person into their home. Those people are probably living in nice areas. Those people are probably have got good jobs. It's the areas of Ireland that are being turned into slums. Women can't even go out anymore. Women can't even go out for a drink anymore. The working class, because they're being targeted by radical people. I can't say the religion, but you know who I'm talking about. They're targeted by radical people that feel like they are entitled to do what they're doing, because we're seeing it all over. And you're seeing a lot of pushback now from actual people who are living in this country, that have came from different countries, war-torn countries, that have came from a tyrannical system, that are warning us the way your country is going is exactly the way our country started to go, and this is why we had to move. So you're actually seeing foreign men and women who are living here, who are good, decent people who contribute to society, actually leaving here because they're afraid of the people that the government is allowing in. And make no mistake about this, they will be allowed to vote to keep the corrupt in power. And Conor McGregor is 100% correct. The people who run Ireland north and south are some of the most corrupt people on planet Earth. I've said this. You think America's bad? Irish politics is some of the worst politics on earth. It is highly corrupted. Highly corrupted. But there is people out there that you can vote for. There is people out there. The thing that you need to look out for when you're voting for somebody is not what they say in the moment, it's what they've done to change. So don't look at what somebody's saying, because politicians, no matter who it is, Alliance, Sinn Féin, SDLP, doesn't matter, DUP, doesn't make a difference who it is. See what they've changed. Look what they've done for the communities where they live. And then if it goes with your policies, or it aligns with your sort of ideas, then that's the people that you need to vote for. We need to get away from all this right wing and left wing stuff. There's only good and bad. It just so happens 90% of the politicians that run Ireland are terrible people. And I really need to put this down here. I am totally against racism. I'm against bigotry. I'm against all those things. Everybody has a right to live. Ireland has helped people, and we are helping people, and people have helped Ireland, but you need to contribute to society. The Irish government is actively allowing the homeless residents of Ireland to die on the streets, while at the same time giving money and shelter to people who are not residents of Ireland. How is that right? Right, guys, that's the end of the video. Make sure you smash the like button and subscribe and hit that notification bell. The only toll you have to pay for this channel is liking, subscribing, and hitting that notification bell. I do not want your money. Just like the video, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. And if you want, leave a comment in the comment section. And if you really want to help me out, you can share, copy link the clipboard, make a little social media post, send to your friend on Facebook or WhatsApp Messenger. I have a true crime channel, Serial Killing Minds. So if you want to head over and subscribe to that, basically on that channel, I go live every Thursday at 9 p.m. with Sean Warner, who is a serial killer expert. This guy speaks to serial killers that are in prison. The biggest one that he spoke to was BTK. And he comes on, we speak about a different one every Thursday, 9 p.m. So if you like that type of stuff, and we'll be ramping up that channel a bit more, Sean's going to be putting exclusive content on that. He's been through the prison system, he's been through drug addiction. He's from Maryland, USA, and he's got a lot of stories to tell. So if you want that exclusive content, click the link in the description, which will take you over to the Serial Killing Minds channel, and subscribe and hit that notification bell if you're into that type of content. And yeah, guys, if you want to follow me on social media, all the links are in the description. Thank you very much for tuning in. Peace.